God damn, I did it again. It would probably be a note, wouldn't it? Oh, announcement script. Whoops. Unimportant details. Well, okay, I missed by a few. Whatever. Doesn't matter. To the city of Diamond! Wow, I'm going to materialize right in the middle of town. That's not going to bother anybody. The friggin' Piper's going to shit bricks. Oh, wait, she's at the castle, so never mind. Nothing, nothing. Yeah. All that technology and they can't get clean paper. Makes you wonder if at least the TP is clean. Any bot.
The radio sounds better these days. I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Yeah, shut up and go away. We're gonna rig your radio. Oh, the 3 shells.
Things with Scarlet didn't really work out,
What?
but that's fine.
I set you up with a piece of tail and you wreck it, you idiot. Thing with buttons, things with dials, and thing with tubes, okay?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it figures.
How are you?
Maybe this goes here?
I just get to guess, don't I?
Alright, in you go.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Apparently that didn't make it happy. Okay, it didn't like that.
You think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Oh, I see what it's doing. No, no instructions. It's not that hard to figure out, though. I mean, there's only 2 combinations. Or a few combinations. Well, that's obviously worse.
I have.
Hold on. Buttons, dials, tubes. Okay.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Oh.
You think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
I like how he doesn't care that I just totally, like, wired up his radio. Yeah. I noticed that. I got impatient. I realized that, like, a few seconds before you said it, and I was like, ah, God damn it. What's next now? Oh, yeah. I'm glad we can teleport in and out of places. Too much walking otherwise.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
I don't want to know him how you know him, lady. Where's... Oh, hey, I can get into the reactor now. Cool. Now we can do this properly. I don't know. That'd be kind of neat. Like how everyone's so comfortable around this reactor. Like, yeah, we're all good. The one we got the beryllium thing from was not as happy.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish.
Yay!
And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope.
It's just a reactor, dude.
All of you.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I'll just step inside this fucking reactor. Why not? We're gonna close the door here? Well, okay. Well, sure. Oh, neat. Glowing core.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
It's not even irradiating us.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
Ooh. Okay, I'll leave the cool glowing reactor behind. You get to have all the fun. Jerk.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again.
Why? Why are you guys just standing here?
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Doing a bang-up job, lady.
you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
The only thing the Institute doesn't have in abundance is computers. Needs some major research into computer technology. Yeah, I don't remember them actually succeeding. I thought they, like, dumped the radiation off somewhere else.
I wanted to compliment you on your handling of the situation in bioscience. Bravo.
Thank you. Because there's that dumping ground that you can find.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Okay. Oh, really? That's kind of funny.
The latest synth generation is
First
just
to welcome you,
amazing.
sir. We're looking
Those
forward
guys
to
in
working
robotics are working miracles.
Alright, homies and bitches, what's up?
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic.
Exactly.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I say kill them.
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Cooler guns.
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Weapons.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons
They
development.
can already churn out lots of
The
synths.
Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Well, why didn't he come here?
Remember that.
Oh, well.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
No problem, homie. Yeah, hopefully that decision makes them better.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Bitch, I run this place. Don't talk back to me. You should be happy with the honor I've given you. I alone had the power to destroy you. Technically still do.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Father is more than...
Yeah, the Institute laser does look a bit funky. Doesn't this just involve killing the railroad now?
To think I'd be above ground, suffering, I'm much better off here.
Oh, how's this guy?
Hi.
So many projects, so little time.
All maintenance requests
Oh, here he is.
directed to the Facilities Division.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
Yep.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Fuck them.
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that.
Do they get better now that I've made that decision, or does it not change anything?
These fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist.
It'd be cool if they got better.
They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
Yep.
You don't have to worry about them any longer. They're as good as dead.
Thank you. Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
Ah, gotcha. Kill Desdemona. Well, they're right up front about it. All right, now the question is, will Kate disapprove of this? Should I put her away? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's the last time we hear this nice music.
Pam needs you in her room.
About to head out. My safe house kitties need me to make some booms.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Bullseye. How do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. You've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You haven't met her. She works in Good Neighbor, and she plays a vital role in our organization.
But does she now?
Students are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Well, tell me about the
I'm totally going to kill them in a minute, but just, you know.
That leads to the proper destination. Maybe... Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't have ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
Why is killing them our plan B?
Excellent question.
Assaulting an entrenched Institute position is...
There's a quest line for that?
I don't want to put one of our top
tell me
agents
more.
in harm's way unless it's necessary. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
All processes are busy.
Yeah, spill the beans. What, That's New Vegas. That's not this one.
Recalibrating using new data set.
The Science Lady Robot.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Is this in the Institute? Oh, yes, I did her quest.
Not now.
Very well.
You really walk the freedom trail. By yourself.
Gotta make this as dramatic as possible. Well, Desdemona, it's been fun.
Sam.
You mean that's it?
Let's do this.
Whoa, you win!
You mean that's it?
All dead. And now to strip them naked.
Heyday.
What's he doing with an Institute pistol? That's 4 failed quests. Not bad, Glory. And Desdemona, not bad either. Hey, Cody. Sorry, Tinker Tom. Had to be done. Well, Railroad's done with. Where's Deacon? Yeah, I'll go take care of her in a minute. Oh, there's Deacon right there. Deacon's an asshole. I don't like him. Oh, right. Sorry, Pam. Well, Pam's all done. No, I don't think so. You can only keep her as Brotherhood if I remember right. You hear me say Railroad's done. First thing you think is, did I kill them? Well, yeah, you know me then. Yeah, she was aggro, so I don't think had much choice. I mean, I don't think it made... I didn't have to kill her, but I couldn't recruit her or anything.
Good evening.
Hello, Robot. Okay, lots of people dead now. Who's next to kill? Please say Brotherhood.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
No, not really.
Nope. Not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this
Brotherhood,
what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel
yes,
its technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details. Time is of the essence.
Dr. Lee can't do it because I convinced her to go work for the Brotherhood. Whoops. Oh, yeah. He's not their leader. He's the quest giver for a bunch. He's technically still alive. I think I turned him loose, though. Because the Brotherhood wanted him dead, too. Because, you know, they're dicks.
Encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the
And they turn on their own the moment they get a hint of synthy tech.
With Dr. Higgs and Dr. Logan.
Which I think is stupid. If they want technology at all costs, you would think. You got a willing synth, so hey, there you go. Homie.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Dr. Watson.
Did you need something?
Any special projects going on that I should know about?
Are you referring to something in particular? Has something happened?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that robotics sent over. The algorithm is a
misspelled algorithm. Good God, guys.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this. Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so I'll let her explain the basics to you.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me?
It's Becky!
The Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
I didn't authorize that.
Sounds like a ground assault will be necessary then.
Maybe, but not just that. They'll be somewhat prepared for it. So the immediate area around the encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you into a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Am I going to know these generators when I see them?
You should, yeah. They're just blanketing the whole spectrum, so there should be quite a light show. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh,
they're so jiggly.
Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it.
Sweet.
We've got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
But that'd be kind of funny.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else,
hey, Pickle Man.
Bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years.
Yeah, we're on the second to last quest, I think.
This was my idea. Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target.
Nice.
So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you've got
hey,
any
Fox.
questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?